We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. We've got Damian Lillard. Antetokounmpo is out there with Tatum. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Embiid in at the center. Curry with the bucket.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
East All-Stars on offense. It's a three-point game. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Here's Lillard. Fires for three.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off. Able to stay all over the shooter.
And the West hit again from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the East has possession. Tatum draws the double. Embiid kicks to Halliburton. Lillard from outside. West All-Stars with the rebound. To the paint. Out to Doncic. Durant in the corner. Some nice passing here by the West. Just 5 to shoot. LeBron passes to Curry. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Outside Curry. From past the arc. And the West hit again from deep.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Durant attacking. LeBron dishes to KD. Jokic kicks to Curry. From the arc, he makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the inside. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Tatum.
Jason Tatum scores but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
James outside. Back to Durant. Passes it to James. And he makes good on the layup.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. Down by 12. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Mitchell, he's checked in for the East. Inside, Tatum. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And, you know, his height and quick release help Tatum do work in the post. The defense can only do so much.
James with the bucket. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. No good from outside.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Doncic. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Doncic has it all, full package. Soft hands that time made the floater look easy.
The East trail by 14. Mitchell outside. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Jokic kicks to Leonard. Pass to James. Doncic dishes to Leonard. Curry against Halliburton. Curry can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the West. Brown is checked in for the East. Now the West with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Leonard. Out to Doncic. Shoots over Brown. 4 on the shot clock. From deep, James. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. And here's Leonard from 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Wow. Kawhi sticking in the dagger. He's someone you have to chase off that jumper.
The East trail by 14. Mitchell wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's LeBron in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Tatum way outside. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 16. Leonard finds James. Five to shoot. Doncic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3-pointer, no good. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
So for the West, Anthony Davis is checked in for Jokic. Paul George comes in for James. And it's Stephen Curry in for Luka Doncic. And then for the East All-Stars, Bam Adebayo's checked in for Joel Embiid. Giannis comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Halliburton. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got 15 points.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
The 3-ball doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the West All-Stars out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
On the court for the East All-Stars, we've got Antetokounmpo. Mitchell is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Brown in at the small forward. Gilgeous Alexander. Still without a basket. Davis finds George. Some nice passing here by the West. Leonard the pass to Curry. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 17 points for Stephen Curry.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Brunson with it, picked up by Davis. Brunson the pass to Giannis. And Davis pulls it down.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the West. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Durant's checked in for the West. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Kawhi Leonard comes in for George. And Doncic is subbed in for Gilgeous Alexander. And a switch here also for the East. Tatum's checked in. Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. Loads it up for Davis. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Brown is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Three-pointer, Lillard. The rebound by KD. The West leading by 20. On the wing, Doncic. Here's Davis. Back to Curry. The pass to Durant. Over in the corner, Doncic. Paxson coming off the assist from KD. Doncic has got his second bucket tonight.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the West can't hang on to the ball.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Jokic, he's checked in for Davis. And a switch here also for the East. Embiid, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Right side, Kevin Durant. Passes to Jokic. It's Durant on the wing. Leonard kicks to KD. Pass to Jokic. Embiid with the steal. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Lobbed up there for Durant. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the East.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
The East trail by 20. Over in the corner, Brown. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
You know, that